Hey there. I want to make this short and sweet tonight. I don't want to go too in depth, not a bunch of screen sharing and things like that. But I want to touch briefly. I posted a story yesterday, I think it was, about driving people to a link so that they can watch a video and they can sign up if they want. Look, guys, I'm dialing this way back, and I've titled this to Forget Fluff and Frills, okay? We're dialing it back this year. We have to go back to making it simple and duplicatable. And I don't want to forget the important foundation. So I really have a couple of points I want to make tonight. And because I got a little bit of, I think I got a little bit of pushback on this. But the simple thing is this, a lot of people are starting their side businesses. They're working, they're busy, they've got busy lives. And so it is up to us to set the foundations and tell people what they need to do. But for me, I've cast a wider net this year. I have a business plan in place that has certain processes that I have to complete within each quarter. I'm sorry, I've been drinking this shake. And I decided this year I'm making it a little less complicated and a little yeah, in a little more wide, broader range. I'm casting a wider net. I'm casting it more places. And the reason for that, and I want to go back to this, the reason for this is because the trends and the numbers tell us that we need to be doing certain things in 2025 that we have not been doing before. And marketing's always changing. And as I'm saying this, it's really to make you understand that not only am I trying to appeal to network marketers, but I'm also appealing to a certain demographic or sub niche, if you will, of people that are heading into retirement and they may not have had a network marketing business before. So I'm keeping things simple and heading into the making money online niche, if you will, sub niche, in addition to, trying to speak to network marketers that are looking to make a change. Okay. So I've got a couple points today. Okay. We need to dial it back. There are courses. We are all bombarded with everybody's got a course. Everybody's got, and I know where this all started. All right. And the reason for it is if you're selling a course, then you hopefully can make some money while you're marketing. You can sell, you funnel people in with your course, and then also make some money that way. And I have no problems with that. I've got a small thing that I have for sale too, but it's not very expensive, and I do a whole bunch of training for free. You get a lot of value when you come into my community. All right. And there are lots of distractions out there. There are courses, so people jump around, and it's crazy in the fact that it's they're jumping around so much that they don't really stay focused on any one thing, and they're not, because of it, they're not grounded. We're not grounding people, and then they are gone when the next shiny object comes around. So we're going to try to eliminate that. All right. So here's just a couple of points. We're not going to I'm personally going to scale back on fancy funnels this year. That's just the way I'm doing it. And I'm going to find out at the end of this year whether it's worked or not. So far, it is working for me. I've also cast my net on other platforms. Okay. We're going to just go back to some simple things that are duplicatable. And one of the things that is duplicatable is to point somebody to a link. And here I have created a link. This is my link tree. Okay. People can go there, they can watch videos, and you know what? Linktree is free. You can get a free Linktree, and you can set up your own links and point people to the links. You can do that for free. I have a paid version, which gives me some other things, but I also have a Beacons account. So I'm in the process. I've got a planner or a guide on Beacons and a whole community around that and system around that. And so I'm really evaluating which one I like better right now. Um, I think it's Beacons. It has because there are a lot of analytics that you can get when you have a pro plan. I don't know that you can get the same thing with a free plan, but when you're starting out, you can certainly get your free link tree and then point people to the link tree. Okay. And I'm also recommending that you get a URL. You have joinmichelleday.com. Okay. You're going to get a URL. I have a URL for all of my businesses that I promote. And you don't have to be a collector of URLs, but if you are promoting your business, you definitely want to start looking professional. And one way you do that is to brand yourself. Okay. Instead of branding your company, everybody does that. You want to rise above. Okay. So we're going to get rid of our fancy funnels and just create more duplicatable systems, because I can tell all my people to do the same thing. Simple things to start out with. All right. We're going to let our links do the heavy lifting. That's what we want to do. We want to be, as I've said, professional finger pointers, the professional information desk. I'm going to promote what I do, and I'm going to point you to a link, right? Back to simple, duplicatable processes. All right. And you know what? We can be consistent with this. Now, I don't want to count out certain things that are core, basic fundamentals. And these are things that people need to learn to do. And quite frankly, I have a whole system. In fact, if I show you this, you're going to be, hopefully you'll be entertained by it. I have for myself, I'm just going to show you this. You can see this right here. This is the backbone of my daily process right here. Okay. I have my link and I have my email. These are things that I can share with people, by the way. My Calendly is on here. My tour links for 2 of my business opportunities are on here. And I have a whole 30-day content plan. And I have a whole list of engaging hooks. Okay. If I want to create a title for my video, if I want to create a title for my posts or my emails, I can do that just by looking on here. I offer the same types of systems for the people that join me in my business opportunities. Okay, I have about $299 worth of things that are freebies for my team. That being said, it is important. I realize the importance of communication and conversation. But at the same time, I can go on and I can create videos like this, things that go up on YouTube or wherever, and I can simply post my link and people can click it. You need to be able to be visible in different ways. So, yes, conversation is important, and network marketing is very important. We can need to have a process where we're reaching out to new people or attracting people to us and then having conversations with them and getting to know them. so they can know, like, and trust you. Always very important, okay? But you need to also be more visible so that if people don't wanna have a conversation with you and wanna find out what it is you do, they can do that because there are action takers, right? Not everybody has a personality that it needs to really warm up to you. So, we need to be out and visible to all kinds of different people, all right? So, I don't wanna keep you any longer, but I do wanna hop in and say this. Anybody that joins me at any time really gets freebies from me to help you build your business online. Now, I have 2 opportunities. I'm in the $10 membership marketing space. I'm in here and I'm firmly planted, and I have some other things that I do to help people with their marketing. But I honestly feel like everything is starting to shift more to more affiliate based opportunities. And you're seeing this massive shift. Companies can't pay out on these ridiculous compensation plans because because the products are so high priced. And I honestly feel like there's much more growth in something a little more simpler and sustainable in the price range where people can afford to buy your product, okay? That's where I am. I'm in the $10 membership club. Right now I have 2 opportunities. I'm gonna be adding a 3rd, and they're all gonna be $10 membership opportunities, and you can get involved in them, in one or all of them, because they're very affordable, and it's different ways for you to make money online just by from a $10 membership club, okay? So, if you go to joinmichelleday.com, you can go take a look at those. And that's exactly what I'm doing. This is my call to action. Oh, and by the way, I had this card printed, and I sort of made a little boo-boo with it. And so now I have 2 beach scenes. All right. So we're going to keep things simple. I'm going to help you start your $10 business and keep it simple for you, and then coach you along the way. I have a whole community that I've started to for training and accountability, okay? And right now I have a $27 guide that gives you action steps. So I'm not ignoring the action steps to building a network marketing business, okay? I have action steps for you if you really want to dig your heels in and get to work, because there are so many people that come in here and do nothing. I will help you get to work, and I will help you be accountable. Okay. So go to joinmichelleday.com, take a look at the stuff. And if you have any questions for me, please feel free to reach out, leave a comment, send me a DM. I'm very, you can reach me, and I'm a reachable type of person. And have a good